What's going on, YouTube friends? Today I have another box of 2017 classics. Actually, I got two boxes. We're not breaking both in this video, but I got them for really good price online. On eBay, won an auction. Pretty much got them both for after shipping about 35 bucks each. So pretty good spot there. And again, Classics is pretty cool. There's some pretty sweet cards you can pull out of these. And you got photos of the old throwback guys. So if you checked out my last Classics video, you know that I pulled this Ricky Williams, and the Demaryius Thomas to the 5 and back is actually one that I grabbed from, or that I got from one of my packs or boxes of Brothers and Cards, I think last December, sometime this fall. So lots of base cards. We are going to blow through this a little quick so that I don't keep you here all day, and go from there. So we got Gurley, Matthew, Harrison, Brett Favre record breakers, Bolden, Malik McDowell, Dawson, Calvin Johnson, Ray Guy, and Brett Favre. I've gotten a little bit better now. I've identified what are red backs, blank backs, things like that, because I believe they're all numbered. But just in case, I will always go back and double check. Again, we're looking for one auto and one mem card. Olsen, Suggs, Alshon Jeffrey. See you later. Quincy Enunwa, number to 299. That's one of the red backs. Curtis Martin, Corey Davis rookie, Ray Lewis, Eddie George, Lawrence Taylor, and Christian Okoye. Yeah, Classics is one of those products that a lot of folks hate on, but there's some really cool cards you can pick up in here. Andrew Luck, Dez Bryant, DeAndre Hopkins gold. Oh, we got a backwards Kamara. This is gonna be an auto. All right. Oh, to 25. Check that out. Oh, the orange border. Oh no, it's damaged up here. Panini, why would you do that to me? Oh, I'm gonna try sending this in and get it. Get a replacement, because that's a killer, man. But oh, such a sweet card. Oh, Panini, you're killing me, Smalls. But just with the color and the orange of the Vols jerseys, pretty cool. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to Panini, see if I can get a replacement for that. That's a bummer. Such a sweet low numbered hit. 10 of 25 for the Kamara. Super cool. Zeke, Travis Rudolph, Stabler, Randall, Mark Gastineau, and Elway. Man, now that's gonna bug me. I hate when you pull a great card and there's just some flaws on it. And I've seen that a lot with, not personally, but on some other videos with Optic and Prism this year, with a little bit of bubbling or some lines. It's been a little bit of a disappointment, but Panini does do a relatively decent job of replacing cards. Devontae Freeman, Steve Smith, Cam Newton, and goodbye. Garyon Connolly, Adrian Peterson, Jeremy McNichols, Dermontti Dawson, Joe Green, Joe Namath, and Mark Falk. Again, if you have any young collectors out there, Classics is a great set for these guys to build. And every year, without fail, it comes out over 50 bucks a box. I think 2018 Classics already getting priced for pre-sales at like 66, and it drops to under 40 by the time things are said and done with the season. But tons of great base cards and really good set building if you got a young collector in the family that wants to build some sets, get into collecting, and pull some great hits. I haven't pulled one bad hit from Classics. DeMarco Murray, Adrian Peterson, Doug Baldwin. See you later. This should be another red back of Gerard Evans, and I think in my last box, yep, we might have pulled another red back of him. Vinatieri, Super Bowl heroes, Malik Hooker, Tarkenton, Randy Moss, Harry Carson, and Boomer Esiason. We still got a mem card coming. Hightower, Hilton, Demaryius Thomas, kind of goes together back there. Staubach, Brett Favre next level, Corey Clement, had a huge Super Bowl, Too Tall Jones, Y.A. Tittle, Largent, and Charlie Trippy. See if we can keep this under 10 minutes for you guys. Get in, get out. Jordan Matthews, David Johnson, Carson Palmer. See ya. Ooh, we got a Gurley number to 50. Oh, one of the blank backs. This is actually the first blank back I've pulled. That's super cool. Yeah, I mean, and this is really just a tribute, right, to a lot of cards previously in the past. Really kind of in the mass production areas of the 80s and 90s, you had some errors come through. And then even in the 70s, there's a handful of cards that have blank backs. Tons of different stories behind why. I've heard stories around, hey, these are anything from proof cards that made their way out to errors to kind of anything in between. I think I have a baseball card from the 70s with a blank back that was kind of cool. But so now it doesn't really happen, I think, because of quality checks and control, but you have products that do it as kind of a nod and a throwback. Brady, get a good view of his knee brace there. Von Miller, Mark Ingram. Ooh, classic combos. This is going to be your mem card of Tyreek Hill and Devin Hester, 159 to 299. Both red jerseys. I think first thought where they were was that they were Pro Bowl jerseys, but I don't think that's the case. You can see this red's a little bit darker than that red, so this must be from a Falcons jersey from a sleeve or something, or one of their alternate uniforms, and that's obviously Hill's home uni. This is pretty cool. Two super dangerous return men. I mean, both of these guys. Hester more so. I mean, at the top of his heyday. I remember the Vikings. Whenever we'd play the Bears, anytime we punted, I always had to hold my breath. They always kicked it out of bounds, just tried to keep it out of his hands. Marquette King, really bummed this dude got cut by the Raiders. I think Gruden's trying to turn it into the no fun league because this dude is just so much fun to watch play. And McAfee, he was another one of those punters. I think he's officially retired now, but he's got a podcast that's fun to listen to. He doesn't care. He'll say whatever's on his mind. He's a cool dude. He seems like he'd be a really fun guy to go have a beer with and just BS with. Talk football, talk life. So, we should be done with our hits, but we can still look for some low number card. Alex Smith, Carson Wentz, Crowell, goodbye. Randy White, Tom Brady, Super Bowl heroes. Sorry. If you ever see me pause after a Brady card, even the base cards of Brady, I sleeve up and collect. So I always got to set those aside so I don't lose them in the pile. Ingram, Pearson, Franco Harris, Wilcox, and Emmitt Smith. Next up, Colin Kaepernick, Blake Bortles, Matt Stafford. Goodbye. Calvin Johnson gold. Career colors. I think I pulled this my last time in the last box. But Deion's different teams. McCaffrey, Brian Urlacher, Rod Woodson, Ricky Williams. I'm sorry. It's in the back of my mind that that damage on that Kamara is still really bugging me. Well, might be able to get a package out to Panini today. Try to get that taken care of. Landry, Bradford, Rob Gronkowski, Next Level Dak. Carr and Barry. Ardarius Stewart. Ickey Woods. Ickey Shuffle. If you don't know what the Ickey Shuffle is, go YouTube it. For any of you young collectors, go. That's like one of the original touchdown dances. Champ Bailey, Jim Plunkett, and Raymond Berry. A few packs left. Let's get one more low number card here. That'd be sweet. This is for the rookies. Right, Cam Chancellor, Frank Gore, Eli Manning. Goodbye. Another numbered Kaepernick. I think I hit one of these in my previous box. This is the red back. I've had 3 red backs in this box. Pretty solid box. Green and Watt, Reuben Foster, Dickerson, Sanders, Jan Stenerud, and Derek Brooks. 2 packs left. We have Matt Forte, AJ Green, Khalil Mack, and Earl Campbell. So red back as well. Yeah, it's another red back. Nice red back luck. Heath Miller, Katie Cannon, Aeneas Williams, Ted Hendricks, Jim Kick, Dexter Manley. Last back here. How about we hit a Deshaun Watson Teal to 5 or something? Guy Can Dream. Derek Carr, Ezekiel Ansah, Sammy Watkins. We've got, hey, these guys again. Idolized, Hester and Tyreek Hill. Pretty cool. Another idolized card behind it. Tarkenton and Stafford. Got ourselves a Pat Mahomes rookie. Carl Eller, Strahan, Marino, and Dick LeBeau. So with that quick recap, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 red backs. I pulled my very first blank back of Gurley. Hits Tyreek Hill, Devin Hester jerseys. A couple of the most dangerous return men around. And super awesome Kamara, numbered to 25, 10 to 25, but with some damage. That's going to bug me for a while. Anyways, guys and gals, I just always tend to say guys, but I do know I have female YouTube subscribers, so I don't mean to exclude you by saying guys. It's just kind of the natural grouping of things. I do have another box of classics coming up, so keep an eye out for that. And watch for an update video on that Kamara replacement. See if I can get something here in the next couple months. With that, we will catch you next time for the second box.